is first impressions of the quad Hourglass Ghost palette, this one right here. And this is kind of what I came up with. And if you want to see what I did in order to accomplish this look and also what I think about it, please keep on watching. Also, I forgot to mention is that I could have put eye makeup and stuff, but I just did I did a lash lift using the Vanity lash lift, so I can't touch it. I can't, you know, put anything on it. This is what it looks like. And this is what the quad looks like. Let me put the light a little lower so you can see it. Okay guys, so the lights are dim so you can see the colors really well. And the first one is a blush, and it's called Surreal Effect. That's this one right here. Number 2 is supposed to be a strobe blush, and it's called Brilliant Nude. This one right here. This one right here is strobe blush, and it's Lucid Glow. So this fourth one right here is called Infinite Flush. I mean, these are so beautiful. And here's the difference with the light on. Can't see it too well, but this is with the lights on. Here's the light again. The light's a little dim. Just show you the front and also the back. The back has the what do you call it? The names and what each one is. And if you see from the side, from the other side, and if you can see it here, but it has like a clear, the side of it is clear, so you can see here through the color. Okay, so I did my makeup. I have everything. I have my foundation, concealer. I did some contouring. I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury wand for contouring. So I did this using the Clarisonic and the foundation brush. So this is kind of what I have. And like I said, I usually do this to use the Hourglass before I do anything, but I decided not to do anything right now. I'm just gonna see what the product looks like by itself, and then later on I'm gonna add my bronzer and see what it is. So I'm gonna put this one first on one side of my cheek, and then I think I'm gonna put this one here on the other side. This one here is a pink with kind of like a gold hue to it. This one has like a kind of like an orangey with gold. And this is more kind of like a plum color with like a pink highlight. And this is definitely kind of like a bronze color with like a highlighter. So like I said, this has a little bit of the gold. This one has a little bit of, but the gold has a pink hue to it, the highlight. And this is like a fuchsia color. This one here is a gold, but it's a different type of gold. This is a true gold. This is more like a gold, like a pinkish, like a pink color, the highlight. This is, like I said, gold, and it has like a, kind of like a little bit of orangey hue to it. And like I said, that's like a kind of like a purple color, kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it. And this one here is, like I said, it's like a bronze color. So I'm gonna play with it and see what it is. So now I have the colors, the light is back on again. So I'm gonna put, like I said, that one, and I'm gonna use it. So I'm putting Strobe Blush Brilliant Nude is with the color. So I'm putting this color right here. Let me put the lights down. Put a little more, you can build it up. Okay, let me put the light back on again. Okay, so the next color that I'm gonna use is gonna be the, let's see, what is number 4? is Blush Infinite Flush, which is this one right here. I'm gonna use this one on this side. I have the light's a little dim right now, so that way you can see it better. I'm gonna do this one here. And I'm using the Wayne Gauze number 11. Yeah, this has like an orangey color to it. This is more like a pink, like I said. This is this one here is the stroke. This is the Brilliant Nude, and this is the the Infinite Flush. So this is Infinite Flush, and this is the Brilliant Nude. So let me build it up a little more. Yeah, this has like this one has like an orange hue to it, and this one has a pink. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I always put a little bit here on my nose, just give it a little, again, let me build it up. And I don't know if you can see the tint to it, like the little, can you see the highlight? It's got a building highlight to it, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is, I'm gonna go in and I don't wanna have one color and the other one another color, so I'm just gonna put all the colors together. I'm just gonna put all the colors together. So I'm gonna use the other three on this side since I already have this one here. I'm just gonna mix them up and see what color I come up with. And let me do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna do, let me clean it up. I'm gonna do this one, and this one, since I have this one on this side. So just even it out. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna buff it. This is what it looks like with the light on. And this is what it looks like with the light dimmed. Another thing I'm gonna do, something else that I do is I always use the Hourglass, the Radiant Bronze Light. So I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna put some of it. And I'm just gonna contour a little bit. Since I have high cheekbones, I always put things here. So every time you see my makeup, it's always high. Do my nose a little bit. So that's what the blush looks like. Let me put the lights down a little bit. So this is what the bronzer looks like from Hourglass 2. And this is kind of what it looks like after I did it. Mixing it up with the blush. And now another thing that I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use this. This is the Hourglass metallic strobe. So I'm gonna use this other one, and I'm gonna highlight my cheeks. So I'm just gonna, usually with this, I just kind of go here. Okay, since I'm doing Hourglass, I'm gonna do this orange one. Okay, so here the lights are very dim. I wanted you to see the color on my cheeks. Okay guys, so what do I think about it? I love it. I literally love it. Again guys, I love this. I am so happy. I didn't buy the other one, the palette that they have for this year. Because I have so many of them, I decided just to do the palette, you know, the blushes. But again, this is just, like I said, I wasn't gonna be disappointed. This is now with the light on again. So you can see the difference that, I mean, I love this. I love the way it looks. And this, like I said, is a mixture of all the colors. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching my videos.